Okay, let's pull. We don't have Rin, we don't have Orlia, we don't have Mei Lin, we don't have Veronica, we don't have Kayron. My most wanted are Kayron and Mei Lin, I think. Oh yeah, the Pridwin Girls Frontline 2 got shut down. You're right, I forgot about that. It's kind of sad actually. S6 Hugo, or like S6 Luke. Please be something new that I want. No glitch. How was the Wu tourney? Pretty good. We lost though, but pretty good tourney. Oh, no, not there. Oh, wait. Okay, this isn't a 5-star. Daisy. Well, I'm going like straight to pity. Here we go. Yep, there's the glitch. I saw the little glitch. Right here, guys. New unit. Please give me like Kayron or Mei Lin. Yo, Lucy, thanks for your summer 34 months. Appreciate it. Please, one of those two are the ones I want the most right now. Oh my god, bro. It's another dupe of her? Dude, I've pulled her 3 times. Bro, I pulled Calipe 3 times. Oh my god. Brother, there's no fucking way. Oh my god. I mean, she's good, but like, goddamn. I just want to try units out. Fuck. Brother. Dude, holy scam. Holy fucking scam. Holy, she's hot. She's really cool. She's one of my favorite characters to use, but I don't want dupes, really. Bruh. Ain't no way. Bro's the Luke beta tester. Yeah, I'm the Luke beta tester. I don't want to beta test Luke. I'm tired of beta testing Luke. I don't even like Luke. It's just Luke and Calipe. That's all I get. Like, brother. Fuck. One more month and you're ready for this game? Do you guys think this game's coming out in a month? Genuinely. Like, genuine question. Do you think this game is coming out in a month? I'm not sure. I think it might take longer. I do want this game to come out as soon as possible, but I also want this game to be as good as possible when it comes out. It looks pretty ready. There's some concerns I have. Oh, hey. We got a prison module for Amir. I mean, I will say, I almost think it's better if this game takes longer. Wait, another Nia one? Yeah, I know the App Store says 15th, guys, but the App Store is not God. It doesn't determine everything. I can restore one of these cards. Which one should I foil, guys? Iron Skin? The middle one? You guys like this one? There it is. The dev interview said 2025 release. So, supposedly this game was supposed to come out at the end of last year, by the way. But then they decided to change things heavily and revamp the game or something. I wonder what it was like before. Oh, this is a pretty good one. The cute art. I don't know if that's true. That's what I've heard. The XD face. I have 2 of hers for Nia. What are her dupes like? This is my first dupe on her. Cards used via Adagio are treated as additional attacks. Oh, interesting. I guess that scales with stuff. They improved the chibi models. Do you think that's what they changed? We need to go talk to 2 of my agents. Where are you? Let's go talk to my boy. Spend time here with my boy. Director of company. Finny level 2, my boy. Oh, yeah, she has horrible trauma right now. The only thing they did was make the head smaller. What, for normal chibis? I mean, I'll definitely say I think these chibis look a lot better than normal ones. Look, whatever you guys think, I think it looks way better. I think most games the chibis look fucking horrible. Okay, that person was not kidding. You need so many of these. I have Wailing Prodigal. You need so many of these things for every. These require 2 each, and these require these gold feathers. Holy crap! Yeah, you really do need too many. It's definitely a problem. Yeah, that's definitely something they gotta fix. 100%. Okay, so far Riona is one of my favorite characters to use. She just goes so crazy. I also think Magna is a really fun character. I think Cassius is a really cool character. He's fucking awesome. Cassius is the GOAT. He's so cool. Have you seen all the variations of the trauma arts? No, but I think I've seen most of them. Bro, look at this. Bam. 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 It's Rizona? What? Isn't it Riona? Game bugged out. Oh, is it Renoa? Why did bro put an X in while trying to correct me? She got her sword back. Okay, I'm gonna hit the restart button. Oh. That worked. Look, we won. It worked. Yay. Oh, I should have played Rally first. I entered. Lightning the dingo! Wait, I have like 1 million shield. What? Is Calliope my strongest now with dupes? She was one of my strongest without dupes. So like, shit, I don't know, man. Maybe? Yeah, it's Renoa. It's not Riona, it's Renoa. Motto. Felipe's strong out of the box. I definitely think some characters are way better just when you're starting out in this game than other ones. Why do I have so much shield? I'm sad this game's beta's ending. Makes me a little bit sad. I just kind of want this game to come out, but I also really don't want this game to be rushed at all. If this game gets rushed, I think it would be such a disaster. So like, I'm a little afraid. Hey Madden, thanks for your sub for 10 months, appreciate it. I really do not want this game to be rushed at all. Unlocked a random trauma You can't do this? Okay, yo, can I level up, please? I'm only level 25. How do I get to max level? Beta ends soon either way. Yeah, but I really want to get to the next difficulty. Yeah, I guess you just spam refreshes. Wow, she's stacked? Dude, that girl is, I mean, she's something. Okay, Magna's all sad. Let's fix Magna. Train together. Oh crap, I don't think that was the right answer. Crap. I only got 90%, not 100. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want her to be crazy anymore though. Let's go ride bikes together. Oh my god, she probably watched the Northern Lions. She's on the Peloton. Okay, nice, we fixed her. Perfect. Okay, so... Wait, what does the second dupe do? I got another dupe. So the first one's this. Move all Vulture Launch cards to hand? What the fuck? When Silver Rail becomes 3, you just move all of them to your hand? What? How much content is in the beta for me to play it this long? How long have I played Chaos Zero Nightmare? How much playtime do I have in this game, guys? I don't really know. 6 years? Damn, I have 6 years of gameplay. 10, 20, 30 hours? I probably have at least, like... Probably at least 15 hours or something, right? I would guess. My new main game? No, not really. I mean, I don't know. Can a game like this be a main game, as it's called? I don't know, man. Probably not. Do you think re-rolling would be easy in this game? It would take a little bit. Re-rolling takes 15 minutes. Is that good or bad? Like by today's standards, is that like bad? It's it's average. Try re-roll at the end of the stream. I don't think you can re-roll. Pretty sure you can't re-roll in this beta, but I might be wrong. Oh, you can? Really? Interesting. You just log out, then do guest account? Huh. I had no idea. Okay, we maxed another character. Cool. Alright. So we got 4 characters level 30. You saw a Japanese streamer was re-rolling account? Huh. I mean, I was kind of happy with my... Okay, I was happy that I got Calipe. I'm not happy that I've gotten 3 Calipes, 2 Lukes. That's 5 fucking characters taken up by 2. Okay, I only have 1 dupe on him. Thank God. I thought I had 2 dupes on him for a second. Like, imagine if I had it on someone I actually cared about. Like, fuck. What a pain in the ass. Not what I'm looking for, bro. Felipe's the strongest character in closed beta? You think so? In dupe heavy gotchas, you prefer dupes over new characters as free-to-play? I just like having, like, new fun stuff, you know? That's important to me. Dude, this burger ability is pretty great. I like this Rachel Burger girl. Kind of hard to know who's strongest without late game. True. On release, you would take the dupes. I don't like them locking stuff behind dupes. I don't like that at all. I'll never like that in any game. I'm super against that, man. Lightning Dingo! Lightning Dingo! You had 5 different 5-stars and 4 of them have dupes? Jesus, why can't I get that lucky? Level 26. Can you show later what 5-star companions do? You know what? I don't really know what they do. I should take a look at it. That's a good idea. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see what the 5-star weapons essentially are. See if they're any good. Hey Monster, what's up? Dupe system really mad? Yeah. I know, so's nerfed. It sucks. Also, they need borderless windowed, and I forgot to put that in my feedback. Please add borderless windowed. Like, holy crap, man. I feel like a second-class citizen not using borderless windowed. You saw one that's 20% times X the number of cards in the graveyard? That sounds fucking crazy. Level 26. I gotta somehow get to level 30. What is this? Is that a standard pull? Is that different than the other pulls? Wait. What is this? Oh, it's a limited summon? Oh, the purple one's a limited summon. I don't know why, but I almost feel like that should be the standard, that should be the limited, just with the picture. Limited pull. Okay, well. Let's take a look at all the partners. Not card collection. Here we go. Oh, wait. They have all these ones. Are you able to get them in game right now? Extra damage to the sun commander. I like her. She should be playable 100%. Oh, increased crit chance. Oh, bullet scaling. Top right to see them? Oh, this? Oh, shit. Her birthday just recently passed. 200% shield at the end of the turn, retain 50% shield. Huh. You're right, these don't seem crazy. They don't seem insane. Discard up to 3 cards, then draw +2 cards equal to the number discarded. Oh, that's cool. And Taya. Damage to all enemies invulnerable. Zeta. They look cool. I think they look cool, bro. Wait, what did that say? Poison? Dude, speaking of Peloton, I thought this said Peloton, bro. It says Peltion. I was like, what the fuck? 250% damage and vulnerable too? Seems really good. Here she is. My favorite, and she says Ada. Oh my god. I'm weak. Time Combatant's HP and damage increased by 8%. 25% damage don't when in the break state. Yeah, some of the support characters look better than the actual characters. There's some crazy ones. Apply weakness attack. Huh. Like, I think this character, Janet, is one of the best looking characters in the whole game, and she's not playable. Why is this not a playable character? I think she looks great. I don't understand why she's not playable. She should be like a 4 or 5 star. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think she looks pretty good compared to some of the ones we have. Look at fucking Luke. Luke looks like a fucking 3 star, bro. How the fuck is he a 5 star, man? Some of the 4s, Cassius should be a 5 star while Luke should be a 4 star. It makes no sense. Solia. Okay, but Carity? What is this? What is this? Bro, you've pulled 5 copies of Luke? Holy Luke, man. How have you pulled 5 Luke copies in the beta? That is actually incredible. Holy. Bro, why is Priscilla not playable? What the fuck? And the only characters I'm missing are 5 star. I'm missing 5 5-star characters. Dude, I really wanted Kayron and Mei Lin. Man. So annoying. You know, I will say, I think Calippe is good, but I don't have as much fun playing Calippe as a character such as like Magna, personally. But Magna's like way more fun. Not fun, just OP? Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? I'd rather use a character that's just really fun. Magna's fun. She's super fun. She's one of the most fun characters I've used. And when you get good combos on her, she just goes crazy, right? She goes sicko mode. Think they'll ever add those support characters as actual characters? I don't know. Epic 7 did. It just took 7 years. Took 7 years, but they did it. What do I know? Vulture ejection. Same logic means CZN will add them in 0 years? Is that how the logic works out? Subarashi desu. I have too much starting cards in my hand that don't kill this guy. Lightning Dingo! Lightning Dingo moment. Know your place. Man, these guys are... I feel like the farming things are so easy, it's kind of crazy. Right? Like, you'll go through some hard content, and then you go for the farming thing, and it's like, bro, just easiest fight of my life. Which I guess is how it should be, right? Is this game better than Floptheria? Etheria restart? Yeah? Floptheria? Is that what it's called? How's the pull income in this game? I don't really know, because there's no events or anything like that. It doesn't seem crazy. I mean, they just give so many pulls in the mailbox. If they didn't give so many in the mailbox, then I don't think there would be enough. That's my current opinion. Seems terrible, but can't tell without guessing. Yeah, you see, that's the thing, is like, it doesn't seem like we get a lot of polls, but also it's kind of impossible to know right now. How do you feel the void when this game leaves? Slay the Spire? I mean, I guess you could play Slay the Spire. I've never played Slay the Spire. I've only seen like a bit of gameplay of it. Like, I get the gist of it. Slay the Spire is just not for me, because it doesn't have a bunch of hot waifus and shit. Who the fuck plays that? Hello? Why are you wasting your time, bro? Like, literally, who doing that shit? There's Fudanari mods for Slay the Spire? Why? Like, genuinely, why? Why are there? Who asked? Okay, we're gonna go crazy mode. Mori women? Yeah, instead of Mori men, can we get some Mori women, please? You want to try this game because of Mind Break, but you better see any? How's the end game in this game? I don't think we really know. Wow, I feel so strong. I feel so strong right now. I need to get to level 30 on my account to fight harder stuff. Are we watching Bond today? Should I? I could. Pretty short. And you can watch it on Twitch too. Dude, I rolled a 20. You play as Miku and Slay the Spire? Fuck. Time to play this game. You know, that's actually something that's a shame about this game, is you can't have mods. Because it's gacha. That's actually too bad. Can't have modded characters in and stuff like that, you know? Garnt didn't forget his pirate roots watching anime. Wait, I don't want this. Yeah, whatever. If you mod a gacha game, you get banned. But I mean, mod is like add a whole new character and skill set, all that stuff, you know what I mean? It's just bannable. I mean, it's like not really a good idea is all. It's like kind of a bad idea. Risk of Rain? Wait, what about Risk of Rain? I love Risk of Rain. Affinity 10 with Ren? Wait, why does she look so normal? I mean, her cooking looks terrible, but wow, I like her 100 times better looking like this. She normally looks so, I don't know, off. She looks way better like this. Friendship 10? Or Affinity 10, whatever. Here's the animated one. Look at the pot shake. So every character has one of these, huh? Chills, this is just like Blue Archive. Oh damn, I want to hit this guy. You see Orlia? True. I haven't seen a single person use the character Orlia, actually. I know nothing about them, really. Because I haven't seen anything with them. You have her? Rikazo was using her earlier? Rikazo still streams? What the fuck? Like, genuinely, what? Bro, use any initiative card without any cost on Magna? Most OP thing of all time, man. Actually so OP. It's god tier. We need Jenna to play Uma? Why? I thought everyone hated Uma now. What do you mean I need to play Uma? Didn't that ship sail? Yeah, who is we? Who is this we? The Uma community? Who's this guy? What? That seems like shit. Ooh, select and remove a card. Ooh, get rid of the trash. Well... You know, Magna's basic attack is so bad, I'll just get rid of it. Calipe Bond to 10 art. Now this is a good one. She looks great like this. She looks way better like this. I like her this way. Who is this? Veronica? This is a cute picture. So cute. It has an AI feeling to it. You type like you're AI. How do I know you're not? Prove you're not AI. You have to prove right now you're not AI. How are you gonna do it? Prove you ain't. If the story was animated, you would care about it. You know, after seeing so many Hoyoverse games and stuff, I don't think an animated story would make me care. Because their story is supposedly animated, but I still don't care about it. So, I think, I don't know. I don't think it changes much for me, personally. It's different for everybody, obviously. Ooh! One morale, one resolve. Wait, gain 2 ego points. I feel like that's like not that good to get that, but whatever. Luke sucks ass with 4 dupes. Maybe he's only endgame, I don't know, man. It seems weird if he's actually just bad always. Because you need like lots of crit stuff to make him work, right? So, I don't know. Surely? Hey, I don't know. Maybe he's endgame only. Oh, this is a special. It's a rare one. The Grateful Robot. We saved the robot. Yay, my savior, that's you. Whoa. Nihilum applies 3 vulnerable to all enemies and their morale is reduced by... What the fuck? It's a crazy turn 1. Let's get this. Seems really good. Might have to re-roll. Oh, we got a 14. Massive welcome. MSS data pad. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna put it on him. Finally finished 2B Hero X. You're not telling me to finish it, right? You're saying you finished it? Because I already did that. It's really good. You're a glazer? I thought 2B Hero X was really good. I genuinely enjoyed that. I genuinely enjoyed it. I thought it was... I think it's better than... I feel like it's better than what a lot of people think. I think it's really good. It was really cool. Ghostblade is diffing of every other story. Everyone loves Ghostblade. It's just a really unique story, right? You liked Lord of Mysteries more overall? I think Lord of Mysteries was good, but I do not think it was as good as 2B Hero. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have played that, whatever. Whoa, what the hell? Wow. Reduce the cost by 1? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. This thing is 4 vulnerable. Okay. Lord of Mysteries is a mess if you don't know the novel. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. It's just I love Lord of Mysteries, but man, if you haven't read the story, it's so confusing for people. Like, so many people were just like, what the fuck is going on? And I do not blame them. It was just too much for a lot. Makes me sad. Whoa. Heart of Gold. Oh, I don't need that. Sneering Dagger. I need an 18. Think I can get it? Oh! We actually got it. We actually got it. I just think the first 3 episodes of Lord of Mysteries was just too much for most people. It says when you do damage with an attack card. What's counted as an attack card? Like, does a counterattack count? I don't think it does. Pretty sure it doesn't. This is attack, but what I mean is it doesn't work on like a counterattack, right? Can you watch Lord of Mysteries without reading the source material? Yes. But personally, I think the source material is a lot better. You have to use the card to proc it? I thought as much. Damn. There were people in my chat that watched Lord of Mysteries without knowing anything previously, but I definitely think it is better if you have read it. Wait, look at this upgrade. At the end of the turn, do 200% damage to enemy with the lowest health? Just always? What? This seems god tier. That actually seems insane. Bro, her auto using stuff, when you get that upgrade, holy. Why are they not naked? Wow, what? That's a great question. Good question. Why are they not naked? What's up with that, huh? What the fuck? And then at the end of the turn, she just shoots. Damn, these are some crazy upgrades, man. I'm glad that I'm still seeing lots of stuff that I've never seen before. It's cool to just be like, oh, hey, there's cool new upgrades all the time, right? That's definitely a good thing. Look at this guy. Is there a fun button in this game? Kind of, but it's not very smart. Not a very smart fun button. Wait, why can't I use this on Magna? Oh, is it because she has all of hers? Did I watch Bon? No, I didn't. Oh, and this is apparently Mei Lin's art. I didn't even know it was Mei Lin. I thought it was from like a different series, bro. UFO table world building versus Mappa world building. Clear winner here. This is not world building. Also, what the fuck even is this picture? This is not what world building is. That's not... That isn't... What's this guy's picture? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that was 86? Bro, there is no universe that 86 is worse than Demon Slayer. I don't believe that for a second. There is no universe that 86 is not better than Demon Slayer. I haven't even seen it, and I don't believe for even a moment. Hey, Heinz 1, you're trash, kid. You're garbage, alright? Yeah, wide shot of the world equals world building. That's not how that works. Bro, the AoE counters of Magna are so sick. Look at that. She's super fun. Mina-san. Here's Orlia's lobby. Bro, she looks like one of that girl from Counterside. Isn't she like a nun? Damn. A lot of the units in this game look like they're from Counterside. Both Korean games, I guess maybe similar art styles in some ways, right? Could be something like that. Holy fat. Feed them food. Feed them food. Wow, 18 and then 20. What the hell are these rolls? Now we fight them. More, I eat more. What the hell was that? Do you see that card that just got warped? What was that? The fuck? What was that? Does it like get rid of my card forever? Cause that would be bullshit. Wow, she crit. Bro. It's eating my cards. That's what's happening. It's eating them. I got a flashbang? That's it. Wait, do I got my cards back? Yo. Okay, I get it back. Okay, I get it back. Okay. Alright. If I didn't get it back, I was like, dude, that's like the worst fight ever to do. Unless you get really lucky. That is not it. Damn, I wanted to make a good Magno, but I haven't gotten anything to do that with. The devs should fix that and what? Make it forever? What do you want fixed here? Exactly. Quick draw, huh? Bro, I'm so poor. I'm so fucking poor, dude. Holy, man. Like, where's my stuff? What if Bond turns out to be just Rent-A-Girlfriend slop? Could you imagine? You heard it's good? I don't know. It'd be nice if it is good. It's pretty good for its length. That's what they tell me. Wait a second. He showed it to the 2B Hero director. Was the 2B Hero director like, this is shit, kid? It's just insults him like, this is fucking trash. Why did you even show me this? Like, oh. Like, bruh. So this turn deal defense-based damage to all enemies. This seems ridiculously overpowered. Like, what? This seems absurdly overpowered. The start of turn, I do 300% damage to everybody? I have so much stuff. Wait, also, it happened at the end of the turn, not at the start of the turn, by the way. So they just got the text wrong, where it's actually the end, not the start. But they said the start for no reason, which is kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Like, just for no reason. This is difficulty 2. Unfortunately, I don't have difficulty 3 unlocked yet. We could watch Bond tonight, guys. Why not? We can watch Bond tonight. Oh my god, I do so... Bro, these upgrades on these characters make them go insane. Oh my... Dude! Wait. The start of the turn, do 300% damage. When taking damage, counterattack. At the end of the turn, do 200% damage. What the fuck? This thing's dying just trying to fight me. Just like... Me just sitting around is killing it. Wait, look at this. Look. Look what happens when I hit the end turn button. Bro, it died! You can't have multiple of the same upgrade, can you? Wait, or can you? Can you have multiple of the same upgrade? That seems ridiculously overpowered if you have 2 instant judgments going. I feel like you can't. You can dupe upgrades? Is this like a gacha roguelike? Yes. Wait, having 2 of this then is like unbelievably OP. 30% extra attack damage is literally always god tier. Yo, Nuxleander, thanks for your sub for 5 months in advance. Appreciate it. John Moy. So my exploration is level 13. So as I level up my exploration, what do I get here? I'm curious. So it's level 13. What's at 15? Oh, I unlock something called Bone Cutter. When attacking a weakened enemy, get 25% damage. At level 20, I get Tranquility. Huh. There are no attack cards in hand. Draw 2. Belligerence. Huh. Level 30, on gaining shield, get fixed shield 40%. That sounds insane. Lush Seaweed Armor. What? What about the other areas? Obsidian Sword. Damage per buff held. That seems good. You can choose both rest and training in the safe zone. That sounds kind of crazy good, potentially. Outbreak Aurora Resolve 2, Tenacity 2. Taking damage recover 2% of health. Interesting. It's cool how you get the like meta progression upgrades as well. It really is like a roguelike, you know? When a card is discarded, gain 1 morale for 1 turn. That's actually insane. Wait, this is crazy broken. Dude. Renoa just can do like 5,000% damage in a turn or something. Like she can literally just go insane with that dimensional cube. Lose 100 credits and gain a random legendary neutral card. That's kind of cool. Deal damage 120%, draw 1, select a card from the hand and move it into the top of the draw pile. That can combo. This can combo with Nia really well. That's cool. Attack card damage increased by 20%, max 1 time per turn. What? That like doesn't seem that good unless there's something I'm not understanding about it. Seems odd. Let me try and get a better run than that. That was kind of a weak run. Like I didn't really get good upgrades. Honestly, I think the place that gives the best upgrades is the blue pot. I think this area is always good. I like the blue pot. If only I could do the higher level of it. Let's go. Yep, all my characters go crazy all the time, whatever. No more crits occur. Number of refreshes increases by 2. I don't really crit, so let's just get that. Where are the elite mobs? They're only like later. Let's just go down the middle. I think middle path is the play. Man, I love Cassius. He's sick. Do I have a most disliked thing about this game? Most disliked thing about this game is the gacha system. I loathe 50-50 so much. I mean, there's a bunch of things that they need to change. How many materials it takes to upgrade your characters, there's too much. And the fact that they're like weekly materials is stupid. How about the unskippable dialogue? Oh, like this thing? Oh yeah, no, you should be able to skip this stuff more. Partner banner? Honestly, the partner banner is less important to me than just 50-50 in general. Because you don't really need the partners. Like, we were looking at it, you just don't need them. It's kind of just not required. So, that's kind of my feeling. Have I read the story? Is it good? I have not read the story, but it seems as though it's a story with a self-insert main character. And I just really don't like that kind of thing, so personally I'm not really super into that. I'm pretty against that. There's almost no way to make a self-insert character interesting in a gacha when it comes to story, so yeah, that's just my opinion. It's like Rent a Girlfriend. No, you don't come in a pool. So this game is very different. Very different. Not similar at all, actually. Think about it. They do that? That's one of the most famous things in Rent a Girlfriend. The main character is in a public pool, and then he imagines his girl getting fucked by another guy and him getting cucked, and then he starts crying and then comes in the pool. That literally happens. It's part of the manga. That's why everyone was so excited for the most recent season of Rent a Girlfriend, because they're like, bro, are they actually going to animate this shit? Everyone was like, wait, they're going to animate it. This is the season. Bro. Everyone was fucking hype. You thought it wasn't his girlfriend, it was just a girl? Well, it's like the main girl of the story, or whatever. Chizuru, is that her name? Or is that like the blue hair girl? Chorizo? Weird cuck anime? I've heard that the reason why the main character still hasn't ended up with the girl is because the author is so in love with his character that he doesn't want her to be taken away from him. Which, by the way, I fully believe. I genuinely believe that is true, by the way. He has a wife? He has a wife and a kid, but I think they're separated or something. They don't live together. He literally said it in an interview? Oh. Well, there you go. Either way, the guy's a freak. His other manga's way better. What's his other manga? What else has the Rent a Girlfriend guy made? I don't even know. Some mangakas are insane. Honestly, I feel like most of them are, from what I've seen. Many of them are insane. His other one, Rent a Boyfriend. Hell yeah. Oh, Shiunji Family? Oh, wait, I have heard of that one. Wait, isn't that the... one where it's like, oh, there's a family of kids or whatever, but they're not blood related or some shit like that? Isn't it that one? Yes? Yeah, and it's better. Look, I'm gonna say a bold take. Actually, this is not bold at all, but people for some reason seem to be really against it. I do not care about that like soft incest stuff where it's like their stepbrother or other things like that. Do not care about that kind of stuff. People get so super up in their feels about that shit. I do not care. In fact, I don't even care about any incest stuff in anime. I don't care. I do not care. It does not matter to me. Does not change my opinion either way. Whether an anime has it or not. Does not matter to me. Have you seen Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive? No. And I can tell you for a fact that it can. You instantly check out when incest is involved? That shit's disgusting. I just don't care. It just does not matter to me. You know? It's like no difference to me either way. Doesn't really matter. There's so much stupid and ridiculous shit in anime already that it just doesn't really change anything for me, you know? There's already so much dumb stuff that it's like, is that really the line I'm gonna draw? Not really. That's just how I feel. Ori-emo was so lame. Okay, Ori-emo, crazy take here, guys. Ori-emo was not bad because of the incest. It was bad because he chose the wrong girl and everyone was pissed. Eh? What do you think? It wasn't even bad because of the incest. It was bad because he chose the piece of shit girl. Kuroneko was an amazing character, and he chose his horrible bitch sister. That was the issue. The issue was not even the incest. Nobody was mad about the incest. They were mad. They were like, how did you choose her? Everyone was like, what the fuck? That was the wrong choice, you idiot. That was the problem. Okay, Ayase wasn't even good either, but Kuroneko was obviously number one. Everyone knows you would have chosen the bitchy sister. Okay, you guys know that I love bitchy characters, but no. Kuroneko was so much better that I would have chosen her. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that say something? Doesn't that say something if I would have chosen them? You just lying? Why? Like, you know I like bitchy characters, but like, Kuroneko was just so much better, bro. She was so obviously better. Wasn't even a question. Like the Ojo-sama in Ori-emo? Who? Oh, you mean the girl that like was dressed like a nerd or whatever? Hey Jez, what's up? Dude, Ori-emo had the fucking trope in that you see in like a western like superhero movie or some shit, or a western movie where it's like hottest girl of all time but wears thick glasses and braids hair and wears like shitty clothes, and then she has like a makeover and then looks like the hottest thing you've ever seen in your entire life, and it's like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? This is so dumb. They literally did that. They literally did that in Ori-emo. Superman with and without the glasses? Okay, I'm sorry, but the fact that no one knows Superman is who he is, they're just such a bunch of idiots. Like, these are the news people? These are the news guys? God, they're dumb. Even Lex Luthor didn't know. You know, that's a really good point. I never thought about the fact that even Lex Luthor is too stupid. Even Lex Luthor doesn't know that that's Superman. They're genuinely that dumb. It's explained that Superman's glasses has something to make his face look different in other people's eyes. Are you sure about that? Did they like retcon it? To be fair, to write a smart character, the authors need to be smart and they aren't. You know, I actually 100% agree with you, and I think that's actually a big reason why so many shows end up being kind of lame. Like, have you guys noticed that, like, there's not many series where the main character is smart, right? And they're not smart in a way that makes sense. Like, take the difference between, like, okay, Solo Leveling Sung Jin Woo, right? He is smart whenever it's convenient and then he knows everything, but otherwise he's a meathead who's just strong, right? But then you take something like Death Note. Do you think about how much harder it is to make a series like Death Note compared to a series like Solo Leveling? Like, think about how much more difficult that is, right? It's probably like night and day. Because, like, it takes probably so much more effort to make that kind of character and story and make things, like, not seem stupid. Ooh, an upgrade card. Have I ever read Conan Doyle Sherlock Holmes? No, but my mom fucking loved Sherlock Holmes. She was so pissed about the Sherlock Holmes movie. She was fucking heated. My mom was mauling about that shit. She was like, "This is not what Sherlock Holmes is like. This is shit. This is complete shit." She was mauling, dude. She was like, "I wanted a crackhead, autistic, middle-aged idiot." Because that's what Sherlock Holmes actually is. He's a fucking crack addict that, like, does drugs to solve every case. That's what she wanted. She was pissed. The smartest manga you ever read was Super Ball Girls. You know what the most insane part is? I've read that. Never thought I'd hear about that here. Karma, I don't even think she knows about that one. Honestly, I feel like I'm pretty lucky that my mom is like, she's like super, super, super into fantasy series and all that kind of stuff. Like, one of her favorite series of all time is Lord of the Rings, right? And she was mad about the movies too. She was like, "Where's Tom Bombadil and shit?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "Who are you talking about, Mom?" Dude, she would always be... If she read manga, she would have been the ultimate "the manga is better" person. If my mom read manga, she would actually just always be like, "the manga is better." Like, she is exactly that person, bro. She mauled on the Hobbit movies? Oh, totally. I bet she did. So what I'm trying to say is my mom is base. My mom and I read all of the Harry Potter books together and then went to go see all the movies. I'm kind of a lucky kid that my mom I shared any interest at all. I feel like most people's parents, they share zero interest with them, you know? I think I got kind of lucky there. My mom's a nerd? Yeah. That's why it was great. Does my mom like Ghibli? No, not really. She doesn't care about anything anime related. She doesn't even know anything anime related, really. Actually, when I was a kid, my mom kept trying to get me to watch Princess Mononoke, saying that I might like it, and I kept being like, "No! No! I don't want to watch it! I don't want to watch Princess Mononoke!" And she kept like borrowing it for the library, but then I wouldn't watch it and she would return it and then re-borrow it. And then I eventually did watch it and I was like, "Wow, that was really good." She was like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, oh. Ah. This is so stupid. Bro, my shuffle! My fucking shuffle! Look at me now. The pipeline from Princess Mononoke to anime incest. I never thought about it that way, but... I should just be using this. I don't know what bro is saying, but he's great. My goat, Cassius. Why is Cassius so cool? Dude, I can't believe he's a 4-star. I genuinely can't believe it, man. He gives off such 5-star energy for being a 4-star. And then you have Luke. Okay, Luke gives off like 3-star energy while Cassius gives off 5-star energy. Because he's not a girl or edgy. He's not edgy? I feel like Cassius is kind of edgy, right? I don't know, he's weird. I feel like he's like a clown kind of weirdo character, you know? The same VA as Einsum Overlord? Is he really? I can't recognize what his VA is, but I just know that it's good. But I'm not sure who it is. Just say you hate Luke. I hate Luke. Happy now? Fuck Luke. Fuck Luke! Am I right? Fighting this guy gives you like nothing. Origin don't know fancy words. This meat. Thing the meat was holding. Oh! I never get legendaries from that, so I normally don't even try. Not Twin Tail hater? Okay. Bro, really quick, I just think it's funny. So I read this manhwa, right? The progression's not saved from the beta now. I read this manhwa, right? And it's called, like... Fuck, what is it even called? Some bullshit like... Academy Novels Extra or some shit like that, right? Like some classic ass, like, Korean manhwa, right? There's another series that's the same literal, same exact plot as that one. It is the same plot, and it's called, like, I Killed the Main Character. They are the same beat for beat plot, characters, every single... It's criminal. It's actually criminal that they both exist in the same world. That one is harem, though? They're both harem! What do you mean that one's harem? They're all harem. Everything is harem. Everything ever made in media now is harem. What do you mean that one's harem? All of it is. Do they have twin tail waifus? I don't think so. Dude, every manhwa is the same. And I read all of them. I'm part of the problem. I'm the reason why this shit exists. Also, terrible news, guys. I am about to finish the final season of Tool Academy. horrible, shocking news. About to finish the third and final season of Tool Academy. I'm on the last episode. It is horrible. It is genuinely so horrible. It's crazy. The worst people in history somehow made it to the end, and it's miserable for everyone involved. Hey Wutaro, thanks for the raid. What's up? How's it going? What is Tool Academy? What is Tool Academy? Oh, you're gonna love this. So, Tool Academy is a bunch of girlfriends who are sick of their piece of shit boyfriend sign them up for Tool Academy without them knowing. But the guys think that they're going to some like crazy party thing to try and be like the coolest, manliest man and like party all day and like fuck a bunch of girls. That's what they think. And then they find out that it's academy to make them not be a piece of shit. And so, because they think they're going to be on some show where they're like the coolest guy ever, they just start saying the most insane things. Like, about how much they've like cheated on their wife or like all this insane things, right? And then they find out that their wife was watching all this shit. And then they have to like reform or get kicked off the show. And it's the trashiest piece of garbage show I've ever seen, and it's amazing. It's so good. It is genuinely so painful and so awful that it's like, it's amazing television. You didn't reach difficulty 3? Dude, Wotaro, I'm not there either, man. Oh my god. It's so annoying. You need to watch it now? There's this guy named Gunner TV on YouTube. And he has, on his channel, he watches all of Tool Academy. You can just watch his videos of him watching the whole series of Tool Academy. It's fucking incredible. Like, that show is so bad, bro. Oh, you started a day late. I may have technically started a day late too, Wutara. It depends. I don't know when reset is for this game. Nah, but no joke, dude. Tool Academy, funny as fuck. Highly recommend. Man, I'm just not getting anything I want to use. Vulnerable and weakened. Thanks to the recommendation, it's a ride, bro. Okay, but the problem with the third... Okay, in the third season, they also have women tools, which is pretty funny. Like, they have a lesbian couple, and they also have a couple where the guy brought his girl in because she's such a piece of shit. And that's when it gets crazy, dude. You got boosted through 3 Calipe Max Tressa Broken Mika deck with nothing but action points 1, 2, and 3. Bro, I feel like I have so many OPS characters right now. Wait, Cassius's VA isn't Ainz, it's Mort? What? No, but dude, in the Tool Academy, also the amount of gaslighting and insane shit and random fights that break out is so funny, dude. It's just, the fights are like, what the fuck is happening? They just start beating on each other. Like, I don't know, you could apparently do anything you wanted on television back in the day. And this was from like 2010. I didn't even know you could do this kind of shit. You want to try Magna Counter Team? Magna is sick. Magna is super sick. Okay, we finally fixed Renoa. This is her 3rd time or something. God damn, stop going crazy, girl. I had a run earlier where every turn Magna would do 300% damage at the end of turn, and Renoa would do 200% damage at the end of turn, and then I copied that card, so if I had 2 of it running, she'd do 400 and she'd do 300 just automatically without using a card. Like, they were just upgrades. Some of the upgrade cards are like, what the hell is this? Some of them are just completely ridiculous how strong they are. I hate Tressa. People just nonstop would say use Tressa for like every single thing that was remotely difficult, so I was like, fuck this, I'm never using Tressa. I've beaten everything so far with no Tressa, and I'm proud of it. No Tressa. Oh, I should have used this first, though. Oh, wait, maybe not. Ban these Tressa frogs. Yeah, it's just like, you know, I don't want to be forced to use that character. Clearly, there's ways to do this other stuff. Drawing slash. Oh, that's from Ren, right? Wait, how did I redraw Maneuvering Fire? I thought it was a single use card. Bro, draw 4 cards. You weren't gonna use it, we got her max duped? Really? A guy in my chat has a max duped Luke just about. He's really excited about that. Whoops, wrong click. Max dupe Luke? Yeah, he has 5 total Lukes. He has 4 dupes. He's not very happy. Oh, hell yeah. Woo. Nah, just give me more damage. This is my Outbreak of War Renoa right now. I've pulled 3 Calipes and 2 Lukes, and I don't really want all these dupes. I just want to try all the characters out. I wanted to try out Mei Lin, for instance. Didn't get a chance. I didn't get to try out a lot of characters. Also, we need window full screen. This is so annoying. Please, window full screen. You got Mei? Who is Mei? Re-roll real quick. Oh, Mei Lin. Oh, I just think of Mei Lin in my head, so when you say just Mei, I'm like, who? I'll probably have to do for Tressa. I tried out most of the characters. The only characters I haven't given more time trying out was, honestly, Tressa was one of them. I don't know why I didn't try her more, but Tressa, Ray, Selena I haven't tried. You want to use her with Mei Lin though, I think, and Owen. This is the exact kind of character that I do not like in a game. This is the exact kind of character I don't want to see. You know what I mean? It's just no thanks, bro. Content cleared, tried out... Wait, what? What is this? He's Pavel, she's Kung Fu Panda. She's Arbiter Vildred. She's, I don't know, just like little plushie, cute little plushie. She's Arunka. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Yeah, she's your Hugo. Oh no, not this one. I remember that incident. The furry incident. She's Destina and Angelica, and he's... Wait. What is this? Why does it show her but then have him there? I don't know what any of this means. I can't read it. What is this? Is this just gameplay? I've never seen Rin gameplay at all. I know nothing about her. Other than she has like a stance thing. Is the beta over? It's over in like 5 hours or something like that, which kind of sucks. I wish they gave us a little more time. I just wanted to try the level 30 stuff, you know? I should have from day one been max refreshing every single thing. Actually, how much can you refresh per day? I've never even checked. 8 times. So that's why I had to max refresh 8 times a day. Also, you can't even finish this, which pisses me off. What the hell is a trauma code? I don't even know what a trauma code is. You lose? Well, no, like, it literally does not let you. If you say move, it says content locked. It doesn't let you... It's uncompletable, as far as I know. I don't think you can. I think they just straight up don't let you. As far as I can tell. You have to get mind broken, then use them in deep trauma? Well, no, but like, it says the content's not added, so like, it wouldn't be completable, I think. As far as I can tell. I don't know. Did you finish it? Did you actually get that done? When she used an attack card, heal for 120%. Wait, that's crazy good. You can see the button in the med bay, it's not in game yet. I clicked the wrong thing. What's this? Oh yeah, look. Yeah, you can't finish it, I think. Can you, show Hugo? No. No. What's the final one do? Unlock EP skill, redraw proto skill. What? That could be good. Can you show a mirror? Can you, hey, could you, I'm having a hard time making this setup kind of like get super upgraded. I don't know, it's not easy. I don't know what I would want to change. I mean, probably Calipe instead of Renoa, just because Calipe is like fucking broken. Also, Ray seems to be a crazy combo piece with Renoa. There's some insane combos, I feel like. I saw someone complain that the characters felt a little bit too independent or something like that and selfish, but I saw no problem with that. I didn't see any issue with that. Oh shit! I didn't do the special mind break mode. Ah, fuck. Rin is super selfish, but outside of that, it's fine. I just don't see an issue with that, because even though some characters are selfish, there's also a lot that combo with other things, and there's also future potential for comboing. So I don't know. I don't really see too much of a problem with it. Laziness. Do rarities matter? Kind of. I mean, I would say overall higher rarity is usually better. Just from my experience. Generally, rarity is better. Also, rare events can be absolutely insane how strong they are. Well, I've heard people say this is an old build of the game. Do you guys think that's true, or is that cope? Think that's true, or it's cope? This is an older build? I think was probably like a slightly newer one. But how new are we talking? After playing through difficulty 3, it definitely might be an old build because some of the stuff in higher difficulties is wonky. What do you mean? In what way? Why would they test the older version? Well, it happens with a lot of games. So they don't have the very newest. They ship like a slightly older one. Slightly. The KR media back then, it's much older than this. I'm not really sure what you're saying. Are you saying the Korean one, like, at the E7 World Cup or something? Older but stable? I agree with Doro Sword. I agree with that. Also, I liked it when it was Doro Sword in a jar with the Super Saiyan stuff all around it. That was a cool combo. I saw somebody do that. That was a good combo. You're like, look at that. Look at it go crazy in there, dude. Holy Mambo too. Haunts. Dude, some of these combos go crazy, right? You hope there will be alternative ways to slowly gain dupes. Yeah, for me, it's not even about ways to gain dupes. Well, actually, no, that you're right. But for me, it's just like, get rid of the 50-50. Also, if you think you're going to add the 50-50 in, you better not make it so every limited character doesn't go on the standard banner. People are just tired of this shit. People are super tired of it. It, like, stop trying to be Helyoverse, man. We don't need it. Wait, there's a dupe farming stage in the game? What? Mirise is gonna be a real-time turn-based RPG in Unreal Engine 5. What the fuck? That's interesting. I didn't think that. Tribe 9 died because they did the same shit? Okay, let's be real here. Tribe 9 died because of like 500 different problems. Like, Tribe 9 basically suicided. Right? Like, there is a lot of reasons why Tribe 9 died. Too soon? Hey, I don't make the rules. It's a shame Tribe 9 died. It's a shame what happened to it, but like, fucking A. They needed to not, like, int. They inted so hard, bro. It died when I won the PC. It's true, it's the PC, man. I did this. And I'd do it again. I would do it again, too. Mm-hmm. Why did it die? Tribe 9, when the game released, they decided, let's cut the poll currency to like an 1/8 of what it was in the beta. Needless to say, that didn't work. People were not happy about that. And then the game died. Shocker. Everyone was incredibly surprised that happened. If only whoever decided that didn't do that. If only, man. What a damn shame. How many pulls have I gotten outside of the mail in this game? I don't know, actually. Bro, I got owned. I don't think I've gotten that many pulls other than ones in the mailbox. If this was the actual pull currency in game, that would be a big problem. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like that. Well, what do I know? That would be bad though. Heard Tribe 9 was called the Dark Souls of Gacha. Well, apparently the new Pokemon is called the Dark Souls of Pokemon. Guess I'm a furry main? Bro, how do you get this kind of shit? Wasted your luck in beta. Holy fuck. Yo, where's my Mei Lin? Bro. The Dora's sword emote is so dumb. The way, how fast it's swinging is so ridiculous. Melee is fun with Kugo? Who the hell is Kugo? Can't concentrate anymore. Oof. Oh, Hugo. They must be talking about Hugo. You know, I was gonna watch Bond tonight, guys, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm just like exhausted today. Probably because I didn't really get a crazy amount of sleep, and I mean, maybe, should we watch Bond? It's 18 minutes. Alright. Alright, we could watch it. I'm just kind of like exhausted today. What's Bon? It's Giguk's own anime. And he's like, anyone is allowed to watch it. There's no like anyone's allowed to watch it on stream. It's completely allowed. Is this the same company of Epic 7? Yes. And I'm curious how good it's gonna be. Damn, that was strong. He gave out a music warning? Yeah, but that's like whatever. It's like some Porter Robinson song or some shit, probably. Ooh! Dude, this Renoa card is god. End of turn just does that much damage. I have schizophrenia, shit. Isn't it Kevin Penkin? I think there's like a Porter Robinson song in it or some shit. You've seen people slander Renoa so much? Really? She's been owning for me. I think she's been great. She helped me beat some of the hardest stuff for me. She's helped me a bunch. She's hard to get going? I guess, yeah. Maybe need a certain type of deck. I have a really good Renoa. Kid vomited 160 credits. Remember what everyone was saying in Etheria beta about Tiamat? Bro. Man, that character was so overpowered. They even came out and they were overpowered. Even after multiple nerfs. Bro, apparently I'm gonna take like 1,000,000 damage. You're able to get 10 dirge bullets in a turn with Renoa. I was able to get the card where each dirge bullet does like extra damage and you discard them, and it's like a giga nuke. You only get to use it once per combat because it is exhaust. And I got a full hand with it. And I just went I did like to that boss with 70% damage reduction, I did like 800 damage. So that was only 30% of, yeah, this card, Resolute Assault, does extra damage for each discarded one. It just absolutely obliterated that shit. Yeah, the Magna 300% thing is also insane. Why are these enemies so hard all of a sudden? I'm getting so many upgrades though, which is nice. Create 3 dirge bullets? Oh, it costs 0. It doesn't do damage anymore, but now I make all these dirge bullets. That's crazy. Yeah, Renault is a harder to get going character for sure though. But when you do, holy. I made my deck 40 cards because of how much I was getting from Renault. Slowly but surely getting new... Oh, fuck. Slowly but surely getting new PC parts? Did you, like, order all of them and they're slowly showing up? It's pretty exciting, building a new PC. It's fun. Who's the main girl? Kind of Renault, this girl, but she's like a 5-star you pull. So, I don't know. Okay, is she cool now? I'm being attacked. I don't know what bro's saying, but... Wait, let me get that dirge bullet thing again. Dude, Echo of Sorrow keeps spamming this. I know I have like 6 or 7 of those things. Wait, there's something I'm missing still? Oh! Oh! I've only gone in this once before. Cool. It's pretty rare. Huh. I've only gone in one time. But your main's gonna be Magna Nia Rin because she's basing Mael from E33. In what way? They are? Oh, stance? Oh yeah, I guess so. I was like, what is bro talking about? Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. I think stance stuff can be pretty cool. I just don't really like Rin's visuals. That's the biggest problem for me. Whoa, don't bring Dirge Bullet back. Read her card, read whose card. Bro, look at this hand. 5 Dirge Bullet, alright. Jesus. Oh boy, Magna went crazy again. Now it's out of 8. Jesus Christ. I'm taking way too much damage and Magna is not helping. Wait. Choose Magna to play this. Can you mind break the skeleton man? Yes, but I've never seen it. He's never actually gotten mind broken a single time. Read Rin's cards? Oh, I sort of have before. Why am I so hurt? Normally my runs go way better than this. Yeah, I looked at him yesterday, but... Shop Girl, really good. I like Shop Girl, and she's definitely just like Garo from Epic 7. Like 100% this is supposed to be Garo, right? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be him. Gives off the exact same feel. Yeah, it's like they're probably related in some way. E7, yay! Yeah, but like actually though, it's an E7 yay kind of moment. Yeah, they gotta be related. I kind of like the lore tie-in stuff. I think it's cool. Oh, we're about to go crazy on this guy. Bro, we're about to absolutely obliterate this thing. Have I encountered any crazy death animations? Not really. I haven't died that much though, so that's not helping either. Okay, Borger. Give me that shield. This is like the easiest boss in the game. At least that's what it feels like. Can you die more so we can see the death animations? I don't know about you guys, but I don't like seeing my characters die in games. So I put as much effort as possible into that not happening. That's just how I feel. I'm that kind of guy. It feels wrong, you know? Guessing the boss gets more annoying at higher difficulties? Probably. It's just an Omega tank boss, pretty much. At least at this difficulty. Oh, I should have done that first. This guy's getting blasted. Heals 870, don't care. Give me more dirge bullets. Create 3 dirge bullets. Make more dirge bullets. Fatter. Make them fatter. Holy dirge bullet. Holy counterattacks. Jesus. Bro is gone. Look at that. Easy clap. Yeah, I really wish I got the higher difficulty, man. So annoying that I didn't. What a shame. Wait, each time a card is exhausted, does 80% damage to a random enemy? That works on Renoa when you cast the bullets. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm not gonna use that. Keep that build anyways. I wonder how this game will perform. Roguelikes have a niche audience, but will adding gacha on top appeal to a large enough demographic? Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure about that too. I want this game to succeed. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I did say, when I basically made a review of this game, I was like, okay, so here's the problem. This game it's overlapping between people who like a game like Slay the Spire, so like a hardcore, you know, experience or something, and people who are gacha players. And that's kind of a weird overlap, because I would say there's not really much overlap between those two types of players. Because the average gacha player is incredibly, unbelievably casual. And they're not gonna want that. That's the average one, right? So like, how's it gonna work? If the average player is super casual and they're gacha players, then it could be a bit difficult, right? That's something I'm a little worried about. You prefer Moriman's gameplay, but everything else is better in CZN, graphics, animation, character style. You're both a gacha and a Slay the Spire player, so you're pretty hype. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know. Let's hope it works. Moriman's mentioned. Mori mentioned. Is there PvP in this game? No. At least not yet, but I don't think they're gonna add PvP as far as we know. You hope not? I'd love PvP. I love PvP, man. Add more PvP to all games. You think they censored it like what people said on the forums? People said the defeat animations were censored. I haven't seen that many. You might be right. That's possible. I mean, I don't want to see that happen to my characters, you know? It'd make me a little sad. But that said, they should have the animations in the game, right? It'd be kind of stupid not to. They're wearing too much clothing. So true. It makes you not want them to die more. Yeah. True. You know, I look over for 1 second to see what's going on. I was like, oh, I wonder what Swirly's up to, because I have other people's streams open sometimes. She's bugged under the map in a sponsor for Infinity Nikki. Sponsored, by the way. I look over and that's what I see. Bugged Infinity Nikki. Underground. That's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to have it happen in a sponsor, honestly. It's funnier that way. Raidas! Utara, you got any big feedback to say about this game? Or forever hold your peace? Also, Doro Combat. Can you use Tressa? The character pull rate is horrendous. 1%. Thoughts on the two-handed buff in Wizardry? Apparently it's overpowered and I'm really happy two-handed weapons are good now. 93% for a partner card should not be a thing. Is that what the rate is? Probability guide. A 3-star is 87% chance, and there's only 6 of them. There's 6 things you can get at an 87% chance. Great. The trailer shows some of the defeat animations. It does, Rookman, but I don't know if people were saying like they're not in game or something like that. 4-star is a 12% chance. Yep. 1% chance. Can you main a 3-star? No, because 3 stars are not playable. There's only 4 stars and 5 stars, basically. Which, by the way, in Epic 7 you had 3, 4, and 5 stars. But in this game, you don't. You only have 4 and 5 stars. Familiar? Does that sound familiar to any other game? There's way too many elements they've taken from Hoyoverse, and I think it's not a good thing. Not happy. I would say almost every single thing that they have taken from a Hoyo game is a detriment to this game. You want to play Zatera? They actually look kind of cool, I agree. Like, genuinely, like, I think this game is awesome, but almost every single thing where I was like, I don't know about this one, was always from a Hoyoverse game. Every single time, bro. Every single time. Is this Smilegate's new game? Yeah. It's just, man, what a pain in the ass. Hoyoverse is literally hurting the entire industry just by fucking existing at this point. Hoyoverse games are the most predatory? Well, that's not really true. I would say there's way worse, but the thing is, just because someone out there is Hitler doesn't mean that the other things are good, right? It's such a stupid argument that people always throw around, though. They'll be like, oh, well, actually, FGO exists, therefore... It's so stupid. You'll always see that kind of crap around. New calamity detected. Whoa. So this is basically like dispatch missions in this game. Interesting. Wait, they have no policies? Fuck. Did I unlock difficulty 3? No, but I have played for 2 hours and excessive game play could blah blah blah. I don't even know what it means. I don't know what it said. But apparently it's bad. I shouldn't play more. According to this. According to the game, don't play it. Fucking Luke, dude. What is finisher bullet? Okay, wait. What is finisher bullet? What is that? Like, why? Like, I don't think it exists. Wait, no, not this one. Wait, yes, this one? This is finisher bullet. Deadly rounds is finisher bullet. When drawing a finisher bullet card and it comes up with deadly rounds. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, bro. They're not even like, that's not even a translation. They're like, it doesn't make any sense. Wait. Whenever 12 handgun bullets are used, create a high velocity AP round. Holy shit. Wait, if you use 12 bullets on Luke? Wait, 200% damage guaranteed crit, 0 cost? Oh. Oh yeah, the stamina regen in this game is really slow. Load of translations not matching, a load of card effects and text not explained at all what it does. Oh yeah, no, digital, 100%. Like, you'll click on this, you'll be like, what's ethereal? What's exhaust? What's bullet? What's attack? What's a weakness? You click on it, nothing. No information. Okay, on the right side you see this, but that's only 3 of the terms, right? Like, there's so many things that make no sense. There's this one character Here she is. This character. Bro. What is wave? What is save? Fuck, I don't know. But what a wave apparently is it's a stacking mechanic. Then when you get 3 wave, you get an extra skill point. And save saves a skill point for 1 turn to the next turn. That's apparently what it does. But what the fuck? Oh, really, Killer Bee? It's the same, huh? By the way, this card is a god card. It's insane. I think it just lasts forever, right? So many points. Does CC's get a channel to transfer the feedback to the devs? No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't have any sort of channel. All I know is Lakari said the devs were asking him for feedback, and so I sent him all my feedback as well, so he can pass his own and mine, maybe. So, like... And I made a video about Chaos Zero Nightmare where I basically said, game's awesome, but it has some big problems, and here's what they are. And people were mostly agreeing, saying, like, yeah, these are fucking issues. So I'm hoping, like, if enough people kind of voice their concerns, hopefully that'll do something. If a lot of people put that kind of stuff out there, I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll have a chance to be seen, and maybe they won't change everything that people are looking at, but like, if they change some of it, it could really help the game. So, let's hope. Brother, may I have some oats? Good day, boss. What's up, Tentame? They should give me more polls right now. I want to do more polls and test out all the units. I want to try all of them. I want to be able to say like exactly what units I think are cool or which are lame and why, right? I want all that. Luke is my favorite. No. You can install the APK on LD player and reroll to your heart's content? Really? Which characters are mid and which characters are 7 out of 10? Okay, lamest characters in the game. Luke. Lucas. And I'd maybe say Owen and maybe Selena. I don't know. How does Selena... Like, Selena seems too simple? Like, I don't know what Mark does. Did anybody know what Mark does? Maybe they take more damage? I don't know. I can't find out. I can't click on it for it to tell me what Mark does. Mark is bonus damage when shot again. Selena's your favorite character? You mark a target and despite hitting something else, it'll do a follow-up? Oh, never mind, she's sick. Oh, never mind, she's cool as hell. I thought Mark would be something like, Target from Epic 7. Never mind, Mark sounds fucking awesome. You mark a target and despite hitting something else, you do a follow-up? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's cool as hell. What are its epiphanies? When using attack card, apply mark to the target. Like, what the fuck? When a combatant's attack card is used for 1 turn, perform a joint attack. At the start of the turn, apply mark to all enemies. Upgrade. Bro, some of these sound fucking crazy for her. What the hell? When you perform an extra action, deal tenacity damage 1. That's a lot, too. Wait, she sounds cool, actually. I thought Mark was like a lame thing, so I just assumed she was lame, but no. What is response? Bro, what do these keywords mean? What is response? Does that mean you did a extra attack? Like, what is that? I see what you mentioned about Tressa? Yeah. Nah, Ashton, it's not too big of a deal. What is response? What is resonance? What the fuck do these mean? Also, is defeat when you stagger them? I think it's when you stagger them, not kill them. Tenacity damage decreased by 100%. Wait, it turns it into a unique ability. Oh, it's an upgrade. Whoa. Resonance is also when they stagger? Wait, what? The fuck? Drone bombing. Okay, she actually seems cool though. She's like cooler Elfelt because she's like a sniper or something. She's like cool felt. Also, by the way, I feel like Amir is actually kind of crazy. Crystallization or metallization is kind of insane. Like when you stack this up, I feel like you're unkillable. If you stack up enough of that stuff, you just cannot die. Yeah, I have one animated card on her. Metallization is like at the end of turn, you just get shield, depending on how much you have of it, and it lasts like forever as far as I can tell. And look, I have two animated Neo cards. I got Adagio, and I got Mute Accent. Went over with Magna and Calipe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't die if you do that. I don't think I have enough partner cards for this though. It's funny that it talks, because it's like, it's just an equipment basically, but they talk. When the furry, there's a lot of furries. Okay, you know what? Just real quick, let's try this. Okay, if we just go with a full defense team, what happens? Doro's sword. Dude, some of the art is sick. Calipe. What does anemia do? Unusable. Doesn't do anything. It's all kind of suck. Never picked this one. Oh my god. That is so good on some characters. I don't think anyone discards. Fuck. Nobody discards on my team. That is so sad. That is so, so sad. I can't reroll those starting blessings. Okay, so now I have so much shield, I don't think I take damage here. Then we just start counterattacking. And then we just sit here and wait. Yo, Breadstick, thanks for your sub for 8 months. You know what? Me too. I agree. I also hope I don't. Oh, it's these guys. Yo, give me the epiphany. Dude, her ears wiggle every once in a while, I just noticed. He is already bald. I am already bald. Yeah, I feel like triple shield double counter. Yeah, I just don't want to use Maribel. She's not as cool. What does her ult do? Oh yeah, I could have gone rid of the curse card. You're right, you're right, you're right. Maybe that was the play, huh? Gain more shield. Give me shield. Okay, we're already at 169 shield. So we can't take damage from anything. Jesus. Can you do a brat only team? I don't think there's enough characters that are like that. Sorry, dude. Sorry to disappoint you. Yeah. More epiphany. More epiphany. Epiphany always over. Oh, I got this one. I finally get to use a foil card. It's the first time I've ever actually gone to use a foil card. Hey, boy Clueless, thanks for your sum for 47 months. I appreciate it. Oh, and I got the vulture thing too. 88 shield turn 1 here. Bro, counters are so sick. Oh shit, that ends the turn. Fuck. What a dog-ass ability. What does this do? Oh. Bro. Celestial ability? Hell yeah. Yo, Chompo, thanks for your sum for 11 months. Why the hell is there a hype train suddenly in the middle of the night? Thank you. How's the game so far? Is PvP? No. No PvP, but the game's great so far. The final day? Yeah, sadly this is the final day. Makes you sad, huh? But you know what? It's probably good that I don't play it too much so that I don't get bored or anything like that. When's the full release? Well, supposedly it could be on the 15th of next month. But gain shield if you have no shield, increase shield by 100%. Destruction? What is destruction? Does that use your shield? Time to wake up. Yo, Fanny Fungus, thanks for your summer 5 months. Thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate it. Kind of out of nowhere. We are the Dustborn. We are the Dustborn. Man, remember that game? That game was like a whole lot of shit that people were talking about. More metalize. More tank up. More tanking. Whoa, look at this. Give me more. Full metal hurricane? That's cool. Mira's ass, I can see that. Well, she got a lot of it. That's for damn sure. Still don't know how Spike's shield works. $218 shield. What did I even do? How do I have 218? Oh, wait. Upgrading Vulture Ejection? I rarely get this. I'm usually 140%. Let's get this one. Whoa, it's just non-stop shield. You don't need healers when you just have so much shield and counterattacks. You just go crazy. We're going insane. Wow, we crit too. Want to level up with the cutest squad ever? That was such a good meme, man. It was so funny that so many people took that sponsorship, bro. So many people took that sponsor and then they were like, wait, fuck. Why wouldn't you want to grab these items? It's just guaranteed, right? Mailing is a nuke, but I think her ego is bugged. Like it doesn't work, or it does less than it should? In what way? I've done this one so many times. It reads wrong. It says 100% crit and crit damage, but it gives you nothing. What? Man, this game has lots of like weird little issues where I'm just like, what? Like, why? So strange. Plus one hit on the next 4 attacks instead of crit? Well, that's a completely different effect, it sounds like. Bro, there's no way you go to 1 HP. Bro. Change shield variability, deal defense damage. Oh yeah, that's metallization. It's crystallization that gives you the shield. Crystallization is the cool one. That's what it was. Now I remember. It sounds so familiar, I didn't remember which was which. Reinforced combat suit. Isn't this the one that gives a bunch of shield? The end of the turn if you have no shield. Does that work? Because I have no shield until the turn ends anyways, so like... Like, I might give shield at the very end. Does it trigger its thing first? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, Crystallization 4. Wait, isn't that like a lot? Bro, that's 80% fixed shield at the end of turn? What the fuck? Did I even use the right card? Whatever. Dude, I have 78 shield without like doing anything. Glacial Iron Fist. Oh my god, wait, they're just like dead. Can you stay on that screen? You really like a mirror, huh? I think it's cool that the character pops up and that they have a full model. It's actually interesting, but I think if this game had no models on screen, but your character just appeared when you were attacking, a lot of people would be like, well, it's not a chibi game, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people would be like, oh, that's good. But just because the chibis are on screen, people really don't like it, right? And I don't really like chibis, but like, I'm just saying it like it is. You know? I'm just trying not to be unfair about it. Like, I think of like Chrono Arc basically goes that route and it works. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Will this game be on Steam? Probably not. I'd say most likely will not be on Steam. Also, where's Cthulhu? I haven't fought that guy in a while. When's that guy popping up, huh? Yeah, these aren't the super tiny chibis with giant heads, which I think is a good thing. You don't mind chibis if the game's fun? I don't like chibis, but hey, if the game's great, man, what are you gonna do? Oh my god! It's not even a fight. 158 defense just from existing, man. Little models equals chibi? I think it's a separate thing. Little models means, it could also be SD models, super deformed or whatever they're called. Bro, the shop. Just remove card. Just remove all of these bad cards. Fucking anemia. She doesn't even need her basic attack. Doesn't matter. Not important. Yeah, they don't want to use Steam because Steam takes a 30% cut. Although Steam might also grow their game a lot, so... You finished Real Man pretty good. I liked Real Man. I thought it was a good story. I don't think it's done though, right? But you're up to current. You have a hard time getting into a game with chibi models? I can understand that. That's fair. That's a fair complaint. Curse card mutate, huh? I like these guys. They might be psychos, but I like them. FGO writing feels like this. Yeah, pretty much. This also applies to Battle Cats. Just checked out Euphina? What is Euphina? Oh fuck, I'm poor. Oh shit, I'm poor, dude. Devotion. Is this Mavica? Chibis look ass. Why would you prefer them over a good sprite? I think a good sprite is always better than chibis. 100%. I agree. I'm not into chibis. Not my kind of thing. Good sprite is worse than good Fanta? True, I fucking love Fanta, man. That shit's good. I mean, I think that these models are pretty okay, though. What does this do? Whoa. Cool. So that means she should get counter every turn, right? Hmm. 217 shield. Bro, what did I even do? How did I get all this shield? Did I even do anything? Wait, mutate doesn't really matter much. Oh shit. Dude, let's do this. Give me more metallization. More metallization. Okay, so let's see. We have 30% damage reduction. We do 86% damage whenever we get a shield. Huh. Yeah, metallization is interesting for sure. Clearly just attacks when you get a shield. My Vulture rejects getting autoplayed. Oh, you're saying that's where the shield's coming from? Because yeah, I do know that. 42 shield. I don't want to lose Metalize. Dude, I just used a 3-star ability. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that destruction card does or whatever that is. I don't know what that means. Doesn't seem to really do anything. Holy counters, bro. Like, what is this? What is destruction? I thought it would be like it breaks your shield, but that's not even what it does. It doesn't even work. It does nothing. It literally does nothing. If you break their shield, fuck, I don't know, man. Craziest weapon drop you've seen. Damage will increase by 70% against enemies with greater than 50% max HP. That does seem pretty good. You think that's the craziest one? I think I maybe have seen a more insane one. Maybe. Wait, this is crazy. If you copy Ice Fragment, you could have 8 crystallization, which means you get 160% shield every turn. Bro, what? How is that balanced? I'll just probably or whatever. Kind of useless. What was my craziest weapon? I know I had a pretty good one. I had like a few insane pieces of gear. They all dropped from Cthulhu. The Cthulhu drops are always the best ones. Let me see. I think it was on her. No? Oh yeah, this thing is crazy good. Just giving your team 12% attack. That one is really insanely good, I remember. Which one had that weapon? I had this like other insane one, or did I replace it because it wasn't as good as something else? I don't remember. Huh. Can you show Maribel real quick looking? Wait, I can't find it. Wonder how many of those you can have saved at a time. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Oh well. Holy shit. Wait, you got a 2-star. Oh my god. That's like the best thing I've ever seen in this game. It's literally broken. And it gives 50 attack. It's twice as much. So the star doubled the damage. You got this one from Cthulhu. Max health 6% of star battle, gain 3 action points and draw. What? Okay. What the fuck is that? Dude, some of these are insane. Holy shit. Oh! Yeah. Wait, Wutara, I have gotten this one actually. No, this one's insane. This one's really, really good. This is your Orlia, 3050% damage. Preserve damage increases by 150%. What the hell? Well, that's kind of cool. That seems fun. What the fuck? Jesus, 3050. So you just stall and keep it in your hand, basically, is the play. One's good for a sweep team. After 4 turns from battle start, deal fixed damage 500% to all enemies. Really? Forbidden Bible. Huh. There's a lot of things I've never seen. This game's gonna be dope when it releases. Yeah, as long as they keep adding more content and they have a good amount of stuff going on, I think it's fine. One of the biggest things with roguelikes is just add more content. That's all you have to do. It's so easy. Just add more content and the game keeps getting better, right? Just non-stop add more. Well, it's literally Forehead. It's simple, right? Just keep adding more content and people will be happy. Duh. You can use Orlia with Barrel to keep proccing the preserve effect. Yeah, those are some insane abilities though. I could have sworn I had some other ones, but I can't find them. And I can't get to level 30. I wish I had though. Feels bad, man. Can't do more pulls either. Kill me. Well, when the game comes out, maybe we whale to try and get all the characters and try them. Find what kind of team I want. I don't really want to use dupes though, right? Just kind of ruins it. What's going on with Pretty Women Girls Frontline? Apparently they're just taking it down from the website because the people who worked on it don't want to keep working on the game. And so they're just getting rid of it. Apparently. Can you unlock Calipe or Renoa Affinity 10 Special Lobby? I probably can. Wait a second. What about Magna? Do we know that? What about Cassius? How many people got him maxed? I can get him to 10. Oh, some of them don't have any? Oh, that's cringe. Wait, he doesn't have one. Do 4 stars not have them? Bruh. You get a prison module automatically. Oh, you got Rin. Wait. So how do I change the background? Also, look at the stat gain. Holy, bro, the stat gain is big. You don't have many stats. How do I change my background? Oh, it's this button. Oh, it changed the music too. What the hell? But I can't click on them in any way? Huh. No. Release date, maybe next month, but I have a feeling that this game is going to take longer than next month to come out. I have a feeling. Orlia talks sometimes when you click on her? Really? Well, she doesn't. Is there a rebate? No. I go with your feeling. Well, here's why I don't think this game might come out next month is I feel like, depending on how old of a build this is, I just feel like there might be a lot of things they gotta work on. I sort of feel like there should have been a beta earlier on, you know? I feel as though this game should have had a beta a while back. Your end of beta polls? Yeah, I wish I got Kairon. He seems cool. Well, I guess I gotta wait for this game to come out. Heron's insane. He seems like he ramps even harder than Renoa, and he doesn't fill your entire deck with a bunch of random shit either. So, like, maybe he kind of just works better, because Renoa, it's like, bro, I had 40 bullets in my deck. The only reasoning for this being an old build in the dev blog is they were talking about how proud they were about detailing everything and easing in people new to the genre. Did I do the survey? Yeah, I did it. Wonder how friends list stuff would work. Can we borrow characters? Yo, what's the point of the friends list in the game? I saw that when I just looked over here. What do you do with this? Oh, 22. Why is everyone level 22? Recommended. Bro, they're all 22. I'm not even level 22, so why is it only finding them? What? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Like, what's going on here? Maybe it's bugged. Yo, add me. Add me, guys. Here's my UID. Add me and see what happens when we're on a friends list together. You can have up to 60 partners. Wait. Oh, can you use their weapons? You can craft memory fragments. What the hell is that? Huh? You can obtain agent promotion materials in the simulation. Wait, what? Okay. Yo. I added you guys. Okay, so now what? You're now on my friends list. And can I run one of these? I don't see a friend button. You can undo cards and turns. I didn't even know that. Yes, you can add friends and then block them. That's all you can do, guys, is you can add friends and block them. It doesn't say, you can't even talk to them as far. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, this game doesn't even have a chat. There's no chat. I can't talk to anybody. So what's the point of adding people? You can't talk to them. You can't play with them. You can just add them? Did they do anything? What do you get out of this? I'm really confused. I genuinely don't get it. Any release date? Supposedly next month due to a rumor, or like due to like the App Store saying that it comes out on the 15th. But nobody actually knows. Yeah. They need a chat room to build community? Yeah, but don't the chat rooms always just devolve into a bunch of people doing like erotic roleplay in like the first 10 channels or some shit like that? Like, does that really even build a community? Yeah, and bots advertising shit. I don't know, man. E7 global chat is helpful? Yeah, but that's a PvP game. Isn't that like kind of really different? That's PvP, so like, I don't know, man. Most Gunnar character in the game? Oh, that's easy. Has to be her. If it's not her... Well, I mean, this character... Actually, no. It could also be her. It might be her. She's the most Gunnar character in the game. Sorry. Sorry. This is the most Gunnar character in the game. Like, what in the actual hell is this girl wearing? It genuinely makes no sense, bro. Like, what the hell, dude? Look up Euphina? Oh, is that the samurai girl? Is that her? By the tied up girl? I mean, Rin's a Gunnar character? How many Gunnar characters are there right now in game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. I mean, unless you count Magna. She's like slightly Gunnar. There's not that. This game isn't that Gunnar yet. We'll have to see though. Well, Leo's not that Gunnar either. What a weird ass card. I really wish I had drawn this character. The hell is this? By 40%, when using an attack card, apply 1 passion weakness. What is breakthrough? What the fuck are any of these terms? Stagger? Are you sure? Because I've seen multiple words for stagger, or whatever it is. Are we sure? Do we even know how anything works in this game? Attack weakness. This card's attack applies as a weak point. Oh, so it always counts as the enemy's weak to it? Wait, that's crazy. Destroy retain embers. What is retain embers? You gain 2 embers. What does an ember do? Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. This game is gonna make me lose my fucking mind. The fuck is any of this? What does this mean? Combo 2 additional hits. Holy shit. No, you guys, it's not AI translation. Because if it was AI translation, it would be better. I'm not kidding. It would be consistently bad, but it's not consistently bad. It's just like, it's like 50 different people tried to translate it all at the same time. It's like, it's less sensical than AI. It makes no sense. Yeah, King Bones, I have looked at that. On defeat, gain action point 2. Like, what does that mean? What does this mean? Does that mean when you kill an enemy? Ember does extra damage based on how many stacks of it the enemy has when the enemy is broken. Defeat is stagger. Okay, so defeat is stagger, but so is breakthrough? One of Kairon's skills says the name Cylon? I don't see that, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if it said Cylon. For every 12 banished cards get an additional hit? What the fuck? Black hole. This is insane, by the way. For each banished card, that, bro, this is a 640% damage card. What the fuck? He's crazy. Bro, he seems insane, actually. Reduce cost this turn by number of banished cards. Just spam the void cards. Check out some of his epiphanies. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at them. I don't see Cylon, though. Isn't that just Welt, bro? Kairon has existed for more than 7 years as a character. Is this game based off another IP? No. So this game is made by the same devs as Epic 7. This character is in Epic 7 as well. His whole thing in Epic 7 is he's literally part of the bad guys. Like, he's part of the Archdemons group trying to destroy the planet because he literally is immortal and cannot die, and he wants to destroy the world to die. He's literally suicidal. His entire plot is he's trying to kill himself, and he wants to destroy the whole planet so that he dies. This is whole lore, essentially. And so it's funny because he's in this game, which means he's still not dead. Bro cannot die. He's still not dead. Some people theorize that this game takes place before Epic 7 in like another plane or planet or dimension or something. I don't really know if that's true. And apparently they're also going to put Tenebria in this game, which is cool. And she's one of the people that works with him. So that's sick as fuck that they would have Tenebria and Kairon. I think that's really cool. There's 2 versions of Kairon in Epic 7. There's this Kairon. This is how he normally looks in his like armor. And then there's this Kairon, which is like an alternate futuristic world version of Kairon, basically. This one's cooler though. Luluka can literally travel worlds, so she could be in this game. If they add Luluka in this game, I'm gonna be so hyped. When Ross, don't add Ross to this game. Please no Ross. Is he a 5-star? Yeah. He looks mid AF. I think he seems sick as fuck. Well, his abilities are cool. I mean, his design isn't like my favorite. I mean, I don't know. Do you think this game has an okay amount of male characters? It's not, obviously it's more female characters, so you're gonna see all these people be like, oh my god, they're literally baiting women to play the game, and then they're just gonna keep making female characters. Oh my god, you're gonna see those people. But Epic 7 has been consistently making male characters, like obviously more female, but they've been consistently like making characters like that for years now, so I don't know. But people get super fucking mad about that shit. They literally have a furry 5-star unit? Yeah, they didn't even have that in Epic 7. Biggest criticism in this game, the poll system. Second biggest criticism, the dupe system. Well, okay, translations are something that's easy to fix. Obviously I have a huge issue with them though. Jesus. After Setsuka, people have no right complaining about male characters. Wait, what? Why are so many partners not playable? It's super lame because I think some of the supporters look great. And there's way more supporters they haven't even added in, I think. Well, actually, maybe, I don't know. Show Aishlin? Oh, her. People would definitely pull for this character is all I'm saying. What is she holding? Is that a heart? Is that a brain? Obtained a forbidden grimoire. That's a really Cthulhu-ish kind of thing. Damn. Arachnid's web. Well guys, this game's going down in like 3 hours or something, or maybe 5 hours? 3 hours? What does Bria look like? Who's Bria? Oh. Secretary. Losing half her body in an accident. Works as a secretary under a slave contract to cover surgery costs. She's the secretary of Kairon. So she's half robot and she's Kairon's secretary. When the Psycho Commander generates a card, attack card damage is increased by 10% for 1 turn, stacks up to 3 times. When the assigned combatant generates a status ailment card first time, 25% attack for 1 turn. From the draw pile and graveyard, exhaust all status ailment cards and curse cards. For each card exhausted, plus 10% attack for 1 turn. They had to specify this character wasn't his girlfriend? What? Were people getting mad? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know who uses what. Hard to tell. Marin. Draw 1 skill card. Specifically a skill card, huh? Retain cards get stronger. Activate the retain effect of all cards held by you. What? Some interesting stuff. Gain a counterattack. If an enemy's anticipated action is attack, gain another counterattack. Huh. That's kind of cool. Wait, this seems good. Increase counterattack damage. When you use a skill or upgrade card, 50% chance to gain counterattack. Wait, this is fucking insane. Dude, Erica is crazy. How is she not a character is diabolical? This character? I don't know why she's not playable, bro. She looks great. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Let me play as Janet. If I had to make an outdoor YouTube video talking, what subject would it be? About how shitty outside is. And that I don't want to go outside. I don't know. I don't know what I would make it about. Tina. Bro, she looks like from Hyperdimension Neptunia. You know what I mean? She really gives off that kind of feel. Order attributes extra damage increased by 25% extra damage from targeting attack cards. Increases extra attack. That's kind of cool, that blood bullet thing. Damage to breakthrough enemy. Okay, dude. I'm losing my mind. Bro, you can't say that an enemy is defeated and that means that they have no more of their break bar. And you can't also have breakthrough mean that their bar is broken. It's the same thing with two completely different terms. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Bloodstalker. They gotta fix that. It's ridiculous, man. Dude, Douglas the Goat. Giant bazookas his ability. They need specific definitions to what those things mean in game. Yeah, it's just like, bro, nothing in this game is making sense. I just want to see it fixed because, like, goddamn, you know, because it's like, damn, bro, like, just fix this shit. What the fuck? What's going on here? Like, oh my god, bruh. Yeah, actually. Eloise? Dude. Okay, but Rachel, though? Jesus. Do you think the game will have the pinch drama in the future? If they ever accidentally have a character look like they're pinching their finger, then yeah. Not CZN, but you got this piece from Buff Event in E7. Holy fuck. I'm jealous. Well, you know what, guys? I think I might end for right now, though.